Ah, my shirt's gonna look stupid. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Actually, that will annoy me. We might have to fix this. So, hold on a sec. So the more well-lidded my shirt is, the less it gets put out. Another hiking video? Good for you, man. I have never had an interest in hiking. I've went out and done it a couple times, but if I'm not going somewhere, why am I moving? And that's not to demean it. It's all good for the body and shit, but I don't know. I don't get it. I never feel like I'm truly exploring in order to see nice new things anyway. I'm going... Not necessarily... So I don't care if a path has been beaten. Oh, this is gonna fucking annoy me. It's more of a... I don't know how to explain it. You... are behaving now? Okay. That was weird. You love the natures? I do like the natures as well. I gotta say. What's up, Red? Alright, let's get started. Let's get into it. Let's get this game done. Not because I'm tired of it, but because we got a lot of RPGs to go through. A lot. So I hope that there's some way that I can find Serena but not find Veronica. That would be perfect. That would be preferable. Hell, I would skip those two dudes as well. That I don't use. Sylvando and Rab. And find the last bastion? Oh, it's gonna make them all be in there, isn't it? Up the Emerald Coast to the areas south of Heliodor. Okay. Are the enemies different all over the world? That would be neat. It would make sense. There has been a passage of time, and darkness is now spreading all over the place. Wouldn't it be neat if they use that as sort of a way to shake everything up? Like this fucking thing. I don't remember this. Skelegon. Oh shit, I'm alone. Well, at least I'm pepped. That's nothing. Alright, well, no reason to fight right now. Rilo's the only one getting experience out of it. Might as well get the party back together first. Shiny thing. Can I get to you, shiny thing? I would like to get to you, shiny thing. I got to you, shiny thing. So it would make sense to me if Hendrik actually became playable. Usable. I would have to figure out who between him and Eric gets to be used. So the last bastion is my hometown now? What's up, buddy? Rock Bottom. I wonder if this is a secret little Am I gonna be stopped magically? Oh, fuck you. Where's all my shit? Oh, fuck you. I can only go to 2 places, but not really one of them anyway. I was just gonna say, I was wondering if this is sort of a magic, sort of a secretive in-between phase, and if I go to the right places right now before I go through the story, I get something, which is neat, a neat idea, but it's bad for people who are completionist types. Well, I wasn't trying to get to the oh, well, there we go. So I did go too far. Oh. I walked right up to the gate and then left it. Hey, how about you shut the fuck up? That collar is way too low on you. That is not realistic at all. It needs to be around the thin part of your neck.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask?
Darn, my girlfriend's alive. I wanted to romance with Jade.
Oh my, it's really you, isn't it?
Robbie, mother, working office time? Good.
You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things.
So I get to keep you occupied in the office as much as possible, mother. Robbie, if you check Discord, you'll see that I redid the walls that those, some of those prints came from. Finally. Had to buy a lot of frames. Not fun. Do not like spending that money.
Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby.
Yep, wasting dialogue time.
Welcome home.
Fucking shut up, dog.
It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm.
Fucking shut up, dog.
Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on.
No, the dog is not talking to you.
Come on. Let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
Is she gonna talk twice as long? Hey, can I buy weapons? Cypress stick. That's a sword. I bet I need this. as an ingredient. In fact, I'm gonna buy a couple more. That's just a regular sword. That only goes up a little bit. Oh, I'm the only one in the party. Why am I gonna... Yeah, I'll come back and figure that out later. Alright. Let's proceed. Where am I going? Follow... I immediately lost her. Alright, here we go. Let's go, let's go.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
I'm doing this for you guys.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited, hmm?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier. I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were... Oh.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here? Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love. He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me. It's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags.
So was it
be polite.
Was it a simple possession? Because I thought he was dead, and the other thing was just using his body. Oh, scusi. What the fuck? Okay. It's swapped from dark purple to dark purple. Maybe slightly brighter purple. Alright, where are we going? The Royal Tent. Greetings, Mr. Luminary, sir. Really?
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended, though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches?
I'll just say no.
I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive? I see.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival, though you may not wish to at first.
It's Hendrik. We know.
The luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety. Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared!
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him? Good.
I didn't really have a
If we are able
choice.
to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
Saving real quick. I gotta say, playing the second game on PC when I'm up in Phoenix, so much quicker. 'Cause I get to skip all of the story stuff. What's up, sexy? I'm gonna go be a hero or something. Okay. Where's my Jade? I need her. And Serena for healing.
Hey, you must be our newest recruit. They say you made it all the way to the last bastion under your own steam. Well, I'm impressed, I've got to tell ya. You can obviously handle yourself. That, or you were born lucky. Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a use for you. Follow me.
I'll try to get a drink. Hopefully this continues to be a cutscene.
Right, here's your spot. Just face that way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them. Oh, don't look so worried. You'll be fine.
Enemy forces! Here they come! Positions, men! Fire! Charge! Yeah! Ah! Ah!
Really? I missed. So this battle is just supposed to last forever, eh? Nah, I should be good. Those guys look cool. I don't have a single... Why doesn't the hero have a tactic on its own? A pet power? I do like how I'm always surprising them. If that continues to be a thing, it would make sense because they're engaging the other soldiers. I should get to walk up on them. Scusi. I'm just gonna fucking slash through everything. Sparkly. And it kind of sucks. In Dragon Quest VIII, you could the bags that were hanging on the walls, you could get stuff out of them. Why do they keep the bags but not allow you to actually get stuff out of them anymore? Let me fight them. I cannot fight them. Well, let me hold on a sec. No, it won't let me hit him with a sword, so it's not going to let me hit him with a crossbow. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to be able to help everybody, right? Why does that guy have to suffer? Oh, yeah. Here's a cutscene fight.
Behind you!
I had it.
Never let down your guard. We'll need to pull your weight if we are to escape this one.
That guy looks fun.
Beloved commander, brightest and best of the spectral sentinels, spake truly when spaketh thee, Hendrik. Thou art without a shred of guile. Any other would have fled the field long ago.
That's fucking cool looking. Can I have one of those?
But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed. Well, fools, wherefore gapest ye like ninnies? Kill him!
Alright, Hendrik's gonna do something super awesome and shit. When I want to take these guys on regular. Let's see, let's get rid of you. I didn't get to read all of what the hallucinate might do, but oh well. Thank you, Red. It is on. And connected. I don't know why Fuzzbot likes to just not work sometimes. Did he get healed? He does, Red. Accuracy down. Where's the lady friend, Red? I'm gonna stop wasting... Do I have anything for this? I don't think I do. No. Hey! Now I will use my MP. If she's busy doing stuff, no problem at all. Just curious. She saw my Instagram earlier.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
That's a lot of experience points.
Retreat! Move your bones!
Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak with you. Both of you.
We were fighting.
Right away.
Hey, Lisa. We're story progressing.
It seems we owe you both a debt of gratitude. You have proven your strength and your ability to work together. It is time. Time to bring light back to this benighted land. The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed. And you, my loyal servants, must lead the charge.
But sire...
I do not give these orders lightly, Hendrik. My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands. You will use these sewers to infiltrate the castle from beneath.
I am, Lisa, even though I might work on it.
This key will unlock the gate.
But sire, who will command our forces in my absence? If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered.
We will not. We will be prepared. Prepared to draw them out, leaving the castle unguarded. The usurper must be overthrown while we have the chance. We strike now, or we never see the light of day again.
Please, Your Majesty. We cannot allow yet more lives to be lost.
Precisely. Which is why you must quell the darkness at its source. We seize our one opportunity, or we consign ourselves to despair. It is as simple as that. Or do you question the wisdom of your king? My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage. I trust in their ability to endure this one last assault. And I order you to do likewise.
Sire.
You are our last hope. Do not let us down.
Can I have that? After an all too brief rest, the time comes for Rilo to set up for Heliodor. I'll go ahead. I would like to have to go and pick up each of the party members. That would be cool. But I'm not going to wait to have all of them to gear up a little bit. So I'm going to see what I can pick up now for Rilo, who hasn't, I think only at the beginning of the game when you get the Dragon Quest VIII stuff has he actually been in gear or in a costume. I wouldn't mind him being in a costume too. I suspect that a couple of those pieces that were at the casino in that port town probably were a part of a costume. Let's see. 1 point for the sword. That's not going to work. That's a great sword. And that's a great sword. And that's a shield. And all of this stuff is only for the hero. So, can I view what I have? I would like to view what I have. No, let me check. Is what I'm wearing anything special? No. So, wait. Maybe. Ah, so you can use the hat to warp around. Don't need that. Provides some protection against incoming magical attacks. That's fine. I won't miss it. And then, do I fire and ice? Yeah, why not? Money's burning a hole anyway. Order for spending 10,000 gold coins at once. Sweet. Alright. Head through the Mangle Grove. Wait a minute. I thought what's-his-face was with me. I did not see two people in the menu. Hey, Axis. Going good. Getting through the story. Not much grinding to do at the moment. No one in the party. Yeah, well, that's weird. I guess he will approach me. How's it going for you? There we are.
Wait, love. Mr. Hendrick, sir. I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I? I won't be long, I promise.
As long as it is quick.
So you're heading off again, are you?
I wouldn't mind you playing 8 first.
Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrick and do as you're told. And don't you dare go giving up, ever.
Well, that was stirring.
Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark. Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
Goodbye and a hug would have been just fine.
Time is short. We must be on our way.
You'll look after my boy, won't you, Sir Hendrick?
Obsidian, see the lady back to safety.
Okay. Ooh, new enemies. Traveling salesman. Well, do you have anything new? No, you have all... Ooh, you do. Neeraj, what's up, buddy? Hope you stick around for the turn-based awesomeness. That's not bad. Oh, crap. No, I wanted to buy more than that. Ooh. Holy water. And Chimera Wing. I don't need those. You look fun. When's my birthday? It's October 6th, next Saturday. A week from today. Is that metal or dark? Hold on. Well, my tactics aren't set. Vicious metal slime, we must kill it. Oh, we killed it. I hope that counts. Minus... What? That's...
Our
We got
triumph was never in doubt.
so many birthdays in such a small amount of time. That's cool, Neeraj. I will... Ooh, 12,405 experience. That did count as a metal slime when it comes to experience. That's awesome. Neeraj, I will be streaming tomorrow, so definitely be in here. I'll throw something up on the screen. I don't think that was enough to get 2 levels out of it, but... So we've seen enemies that look like this, but not exactly those. Looks like everything is going to be some evil, vicious version of itself. Do I have something that hits a group of enemies? Just spells, I guess. You guys probably don't care about fire, so I'm just gonna bang everything. That was weak. They just attacked us with magic, you dumb. Yay, I get to play now. Kaboom.
Victory is ours.
Alexandra Daddario is Wonder Woman. Interesting. There is a Photoshop of her as Zatanna. And then on top of that, she's going to be playing... She was just cast as someone. I don't remember who, though. She was just cast as a DC someone.
All is well that ends well.
I can't remember. She's currently in, I think, Winnipeg shooting a horror thriller. But that I knew. But that's not what I'm trying to look at. I'm trying to look at... the DC thing that she was just cast in. No, Hendrik, kill the metal. No, Hendrik, you shit. How's everything else going? Well, that metal slime just ran away, and there goes 12,000 experience. But other than that, things are going good. We're still working on the house. Things are still actually being accomplished. So that's good, at least. These metal slimes are easier to kill and worth more experience. Excuse me. But anyway, look up Alexandra Daddario Zatanna, and you'll find someone who did a good Photoshop job there. Draco's doing good. He didn't come out today. He's just sitting in his hide all day today.
All is well that ends well.
Exus went and misted his terrarium like normal. Hey Moss, what's up, buddy? Can this sock get off my fucking foot? Jesus Christ, do I need 2 hands to do this shit?
Victory is ours.
Did I just waste my time coming up here just to get a sparkly? Yes, I did. Wow. I should have looked at the map. Oh well, got some experience. Since I am a little over-leveled, and I like to remain that way, I would still like to kill everything in this path. But in the interest of, you know, getting through this game and getting to where we can get to the next RPG, let's go ahead and just beat the games. Damn it! Not what I wanted. I will play games how I want on my own time. 100% whatever I want. Be over leveled the whole time if I want. Oh, I gotta kill everything new though. I gotta see things new. Anyway. Marvel superheroes except Spider-Man and X-Men. Maybe not shown on TV or video cassette. Superman and DC and Batman were always available? Ah, Neeraj. Your vote is in the right place. So I did see the X-Men cartoon when I was growing up in the 90s. I didn't see Spider-Man. I don't remember the Superman show. Justice Friends was on Cartoon Network, but only as a, hey, this is an old show.
Was never in doubt.
There was Batman the Animated Series, and then there was also Batman Beyond after a while. I watched a little bit of Batman Beyond. I wasn't really into it. My brothers were, though. I did watch the Batman the Animated Series. I didn't do anything like set a clock by the show's schedule or anything, but... What am I doing in the house? What's happening with the snake? I reorganized some art, but we're in the middle of a bunch of projects. We're changing up a couple of rooms. Big time. What was the storage room, the last bedroom, I don't think you ever actually went in there. Although I don't think you went to the game room either, because that's where we moved Draco while you were here. So the game room is still the game room, we're just moving more stuff in it. And got more bookshelves, so that all the books in all the games have shelves to sit on now, which is new. And then putting the comics in there. And then the last room, which was pretty much a storage room, and also where I had all my lady posters up on the wall. All that stuff's changed, coming out, coming down, and it's going to be Exus's cosplay room. So that's a lot of work to do.
So, the assault begins. Move. This is no time for idling.
Dr. Slump. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Go into the sewers. Maybe monsters don't use toilets, so the sewers are clean right now with no humans in there to use them. Yes, she's gonna have a full room. She's already picked out stuff from IKEA and a couple other places for... We escaped through here at the beginning of the game, didn't we? I'm gonna go up here. She's got a whole bunch of shelves picked out. She's gonna have totes in half of them. She's gonna have a rack. She's gonna have a body thing eventually, I think, and such. And she's gonna have everything in there. I bought her an entertainment center a while ago as a commitment to her being entertained all she wants while she's in there, and all that good stuff. She is. Wee 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 wee. She's working on a Catwoman costume right now for Halloween. She says it's not one that she's necessarily gonna wear out.
All is well that ends well.
Shows a little too much booty. But she'll still be able to do shoots with it, so. Disney cartoons, well crap, do I even remember any of those? I don't think so. I did, for me, when I was an actual kid, it was all Nickelodeon. Then, when my younger brothers were kids, that's why I'm familiar with a lot of the Cartoon Network shows. And I liked a couple of them too, especially Dexter's Laboratory. I'd watch that every day. But there was a lot of other stuff on Cartoon Network that I liked. I couldn't stand Scooby-Doo as I got older. It was so dumb. I liked it when I was young, but then I grew out of it pretty quickly and pretty far. I just hated it. And, oh, this is the thing that chased us. And now I'm gonna return, now I'm gonna kill it. That's awesome. But then when they were watching it, I realized how freaking stupid it was. Alright, let's kill the dragon. 90s Cartoon Network was... Yes, it was. That's the Cartoon Network I was familiar with. Abilities... Nope. Spells... What do I want to do? He's probably got a resistance to fire. Scusi. Alright, Moss. Dragon Slash. Well, that makes sense. I hope this isn't supposed to be some sort of an endgame boss and I just got myself dead. No. I'm gonna trust Hendrik to heal me. He told me, Mommy, he would watch after me. And we killed it.
All is well that ends well.
Order for defeating the black dragon that lurks beneath the sewers of Heliodor Castle. Sweet. Alright, Nearish. See you tomorrow. Maybe. Hendrik, don't be a dumb. Attack the metals. Why did you miss? You hit for 2, but then you missed. Oh, good, he attacked. Stop missing! Yeah, that's a lot of experience, isn't it?
Behind me!
Wow, it hit him twice. That's fine, because he's invincible.
Victory is ours.
24,700 experience, and that did not level me. Wow. Wow. Are there goodies in each of these rooms? Because that would be nice. More metal! No! Don't run away. No, you jerk! If you would stop missing that second attack, I might actually get one shot on these guys. Stop attacking the other thing! That's your fault, Hendrik. That's your fault.
All is well that ends well.
You jerk. I would have leveled up right there.
Our triumph was never in.
I don't know what Sage's elixir does, but I have it. Let's see. Here's the short way, so let's go the long way. I'm okay with fighting you. No, wait, actually metal slimes can be with the birds, the Drakkies too, so never mind. Man, I can't even see what you're about. Because you just die. Metal slime, metal slime. Aww.
Victory is ours.
Wait a minute. Oh, excuse me. Nope, nothing on the bridge. Whoa. It's not metal. I want it to be metal. Why can't you be vicious liquid metal slimes? Then I would be happy to see you.
All is is well that ends.
Oh, I wish you would shut up. You're not as annoying as some of the others, but come on, Hendrik. Every battle.
Victory is ours.
Hey, Tabish. Running through the sewers because that's what the kids are doing these days. What do you mean by that, Tabish? Hendrik, you better be doing a lot more damage when you join the party.
All is well that ends well.
Which I'm still assuming will happen. I shouldn't assume it will just because you're fighting with me now. Because that's not necessarily the case. That one guy from the orphanage was with me, but he didn't join my party. Welcome back, Moss. Don't be a mimic in this dungeon. That would be stupid. I got a meme. Oh. What? So if I go... Okay, so this is... Hold on. This is a dead end. This could be a mimic. And it's not. So is it... Moss? Not likely. I will make a post tomorrow about all the RPGs I have available to me, and then kind of whittle that down to the ones that I'm more interested in playing on stream. Resident Evil 2, I believe, doesn't actually play like Resident Evil 1. If it does, then maybe. It's not an RPG, but I'm not going to fully restrict myself. So, we'll see. Again, I'm not trying to make streaming a career out of streaming, but I'm not going to be stupid about it either. If people want to see it, then I'm not going to simply not do it just because of that. That would be wrong.
Victory is ours.
And maybe we'll get some new people out of it. Hopefully. And the biggest hopefully of all, I hope that it plays a lot like 1. Was there not a sparkly over here? I thought I saw a sparkly on the other side of him. That's why I fought him. Lots of treasures. And gold. Oh. Why would a cannon box be in the treasury? That's what you get for being where you
All
shouldn't.
is well that ends well.
Iron headgear. That better not be what I just friggin' bought. It is. Frustrating. Let's see. So, do you know the answer to that, Moss? How similar or dissimilar it is to Resident Evil? Can't tell? You did watch me play the... You were around beginning of last year, I think, is when I went through the first one, though. I think. Excuse me. Pretty sure you were here for that, but I don't remember. Dungeons lower level, sewers... Yeah, let's go see what the dungeons lower level is all about. Whoa, this guy's got a different color. But he's just a dull hand. Doesn't look like a dull hand.
Victory is ours.
Are these the ones I came from? That'd be kind of neat. Is this where Rilo met Eric?
All is well that ends.
What? And the key doesn't work down here? Come on. Does it have... Collecting 250 different types of items. Okay. You know, you're interrupting me for these titles, but they don't appear to mean anything. Or do anything for me. Oh, here's where it all kind of maybe somewhat started. Beyond Good and Evil 2 doesn't have a release date yet. Didn't play the first one. Hey, remember this? I kind of want to for the exploration, but I believe that's just going to lead down to where we had to run from the dragon, so... No? Gotta progress the story.
Victory is ours.
Oh, what are you? Let's fight! Hocus poker. Ha 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 ha. And I do not even
All is
know
well that ends well.
how awesome you might be. There's another one of you. Platinum sword. Was that one of the barely upgrades from before? Another one of those magical books I can't read. Makes me think I'm coming back here. Well, the same thing with that door I couldn't open, though. The Sword of Heliodor. Wish I was learning a recipe out of this. The devil's in the details. Demon's Bane, Demon Spears, Demon Whips, Devil's Tails. Let's see. Alright, let's make a left up here. Ignore these guys. Apparently that's why these 3 rooms exist, so that they can hide special medicines at the end of them. Skusa. Well, hello. You look fun.
Even the great stairway lies in ruins. The usurper will be in the throne room, if he is anywhere. He must be found and punished, which means we must seek another way up.
I want to kill whatever you are. Iron Maiden, A.
All is well that ends well.
That's that. God, is there an option? To turn off those little post-combat blah blah. Oh well. $7 gold coins. Well, don't spoil me. Cutscene.
Come, Jasper, do your worst.
If you insist. Curse you, Hendrik. Brute strength wins the day again.
It is good to see two young men with such spirit.
Huh?
But I order you to cease your horseplay and greet our latest arrival. I present Princess Jade. When you grow older, you will be the guardians of this great kingdom. I am counting on you. And now, so is she.
With my might and your wisdom, we will surely be the greatest knights this kingdom has ever seen. Long may we protect the princess and all her people. Jasper, are you listening to me? What is this?
It's called a book.
Why, the shield of Heliodor, of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest knights. His Majesty keeps it in his private chambers. If we are destined to become such men one day, one of us will surely wear it. I would very much like to see it. Wouldn't you?
And how do you propose to do that? One cannot simply stroll into the king's chambers uninvited.
Oh, I have my ways. I just so happened to spy a certain someone treating himself to a midnight feast in the kitchens.
Huh?
None other than His Royal Majesty. He slithered out of a secret passage behind a cupboard and set about the leftovers. That passage must lead to his chambers.
You devil! You've solved the mystery of his bulging belly. The Queen will make you an Earl for such a service to the kingdom.
We meet in the kitchen at midnight. Agreed?
Agreed.
Of course. The passage to the king's chambers. But what was that? A vision? A dream? So this is your power, Luminary? You are able to draw on the memories amassed within the world tree to pry into others' pasts. Very impressive. The kitchen is on the north side of the castle, beyond the banqueting hall. Come.
Oh, that's why all that crap's there. Oh, scusi. Sorry. Ah, crap.
Victory is ours. I did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers. The king made me polish all the armor in the castle. Jasper was disgusted with me. We had a furious argument. We had so many in those days. But there was more happiness than strife. Life was simple. We had a purpose. We would have stood together in defense of Heliodor no matter what. I have treated you poorly. Forgive me. My loyalties have been tested, but not by you. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. Will you stand beside me?
Just a sec, guys, sorry. Leather cape. Dang it. So I've had access to leather capes for a while. Again, might be part of a costume, might not be, I don't know. A recipe of regal regalia. King axes, king's coats, queen's robes, neat. Massive, boring looking book. Okay, if there's anyone here who isn't going to play this game themselves and wouldn't mind taking a look for me, I'm interested in knowing only this. Well, not only this. I want to know what kind of costumes I can make for my character, for my hero. But not too much. Say if one of the ingredients is somewhere that I can't get to right now, or spoil something. I don't know. I tried to find a non... Exis does this a lot for games that she's not going to play, and she's really good at it. She's very helpful. So there's a storybook. But she'll look up that sort of stuff, and I'll do the same for her. Although she doesn't do that too much with her games. She likes to keep playing the same games. I don't know how many times she's played through Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Not really anything I could spoil for her there. Gold bar. That's... might not be just for selling, actually. It's probably an ingredient. Geographic. Okay. I will probably have to come here later, but I might as well explore now. A little weird I'm not seeing any enemies. Makes me think this will possibly be part of some weird escape. Escape. Evil chandelier. Do these Dracilian sovereigns have any purpose? Yeah. invisible wall right there with that locked door.
You have done well to make it here, old friend. And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Jasper.
Temper, temper. Brute force may have won the day once upon a time, but things are very different now.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom, together!
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
Does something amuse you, traitor?
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why! Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught. All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness. There is one who sees the worth in me, who deserves my fealty, who gives me the power I crave. And all who stand in his way must be destroyed.
I lost my hometown, my family, my friends, all to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith, my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them. But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others. It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil. And it is my duty to protect him. Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death!
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Now let us end this farce. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Jasper.
Well met, worms! I am Tyriant, servant of the Lord of Shadows, and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel. You would return the world to brightness? Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more! The age of darkness looms! All is as the Lord of Shadows wills it. As long as I yet live, the dawn shall not return to this place. Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits!
I want to figure this guy. Fight! Ha ha ha! 3 sword-bearing warriors all use a parrying stance. That is funny. Well, I'm gonna have to keep doing abilities and hope that he doesn't counter them. I don't know that he can. At least counterattack off them. He's blocking one of them or something.
Behind me!
I wouldn't mind a figure of his shadow, actually. Hey, there's all 3. lot more. Catch up on healing a little. Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing I did that. It's been quite a while since I saved. Yeah. Ooh, thanks for the MP. Ooh, he ran out. Sweet.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
How hefty is this going to be? 10,500. All right. 38 points. I got to spend those. Yeah, I want to spend them. 38 points right away. Yeah. All right, I have to pick up this thing so I can get the middle thing. Cool. Randomly slices through a group of enemies with 4 controlled cuts. So I'm hoping it's sword mastery. It's not swords or great swords. So I should be able to do it no matter what I have equipped. So good. Good, good, good.
No! My darling darkness! Do not leave me! Do not let the light prevail!
Was that one of the ones I had? Or is this a new one? Well, that is nice.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful friend.
You are massive.
The darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took. We must return to the last bastion and see what, if anything, remains.
Excuse me. Coming through. Don't mind me. Don't get up. Maybe sorry. No, not sorry. Excuse me. You shouldn't have been there. Ah, crap. Forge. I want to see quadrabash. Double strength strike over a set of squares in a 2x2 arrangement. All right, let's see what we got. Swads. Nope. Go back. Axes. Who can use axes? Who can use axes? I wonder if Hendrik can use axes. There we go. Hats. Really? I don't have the pet pop or the kaleidocloth, and it seems incredibly difficult to craft. But that kind of looks like it would be part of a costume, wouldn't it? Oh, all of these would. That must be why they are pink. Yeah, okay, so this is, we need to make this set. I need more pet pop and kaleidocloth. Where do I get those at? Pretty penny. No. 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 Guess not. Hey, you, what do you got? Do you have a lot of cloth and pet pop? That would be nice. Still only one. I'm not buying that just for one. Bandana. Whoa, wait. Hold on, you had a 4th page. Water sedge? Buy some of these. I don't know what they'll be for. But I'd rather have than not have. Cool, it doesn't even ask me what time of day I want. It's just gonna be nighttime, isn't it? Well, this wall is still here. Oh, fine. Don't let my horse in. Yeah, all looks good. Now let's save. Because I forgot to do that at the fire. Fucking... Can I fucking move around the goddamn town, please? What the fuck? Goddamn stupid-ass invisible walls. Game developers, stop this fucking nonsense. I'd rather clip through stuff than not be able to walk through air. Something is missing in the last bastion. Search it from top to bottom. Great. Great. One of those. Find it. Walk around until cutscene happen. I'm not going up there yet.
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty? Please. Somebody! Wait. That noise.
Fucking dog again. Can this thing die already? Really glad that this is just the lyrics on the screen, not the actual singing.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Out of my way! Let me through!
Rude?
Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes, my handsome little soldier. My hero, just look at you. Oh.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt. The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil.
Oops.
The people of the last bastion will learn to make do without you. As I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Honored Luminary. I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
I thought so. And I'm happy. I'm happy. I might actually replace Eric with him. Eric was getting a little disappointing with the boomerangs.
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours.
Then morning comes. ... I order for clearing the black clouds from over here. Later, return the light. Blah, blah, blah. So, look at that, Hendrik. Look at that. Equipamenta. So, Hendrik's great sword. Heliodorian sword, cavalier, cleaver, so he can use axes. This is his, though, right? Or is this one that I picked up earlier? I don't know. Let's see. $136 plus some speed. That's actually really good. Makes his charm go way up. Might as well throw this on. Heavy armor. I'm not gonna have anything better, am I? Boxer shorts take the same slot? Okay. Let's see, maximum hit points and charm. So he has charm on his piece. On his little pendant. So, I wonder if that means charm actually matters to him. Let's see. Block, parry, and his charm. Screw it. That seems like a good piece for him. So, he cares about charm, I guess. Attributes. Hendrik. He knows mid-heal, buff, kabuff, magical barrier. Does not have a metal killing thing. Has his own skill tree. Wait. Let's go back. Oh, and he's got a pip that he uses with... That's good. Metal Slash, though. So that's good. Do you have 70 freaking 3 swords? Shields. He actually has a thing specifically for his shields. That's awesome. And he can use axes and then great swords. So he's the only guy that can use axes, though, isn't he? So, thing is, he's not using a sword. He's using a great sword. Do I want him to use swords? Can he dual wield? That's a swords thing. That's an axes. I kind of want him to use axes. He doesn't have one. I need to go buy him one. Metal Slash is a freaking sword move, though. Hatchet doesn't connect so often, but when it does, it can cause a critical hit. That's kind of a metal attack in a way. And I want a metal attack on everyone, but maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. I want axes on this guy. I want axes on this guy. So we're gonna go pick up axes for him. And we're gonna go ahead and get him. Pretty beefed up in the axes. Hit metal. No. But it is an entire group of enemies. That's nice. 16 MP though. Alright, let's see. What do we got over... So we have to make our way up to these through other things I'm not even using. That sucks. Alright. Might be able to use Dragon Slip. No. With Great Sword, maybe. Not with an axe. Okay. Let's go see if we can buy him a good axe. Can't buy you an axe. Can I zoom places now? Not really. Alright, what am I doing? Meet with the King Canalian in the tent. Okay.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
Is it an axe?
The shield of Heliodor. But sire.
I just put you into axes.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well. Huh. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
Kinda.
No, my liege.
I guess I could spend the points on redistributing. Would I get the points back for the skills that were already spent for me?
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Coast of Alor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Pang Lai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Well, crap. Block chance goes up to 11. Charm even goes up. Heliodorian Sword. Jet Black Blade beloved of Hendrik and other knights of his homeland. Carried by Hendrik. Alright, well, I guess he always... Oh, this was something that he had already. Is this two-handed? Oh, that makes me so happy he can have access and shit. I'm freaking pleased. Oh, I'm so pleased. Now I'm leaving and saving. Head through the Mangle Grove. Yes, 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 yes. That's awesome. But still, I do wonder if I could take those points back that were spent before I even got control of a person, that would allow me to build better in the directions I do want to go in. Isn't this a northern exit? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I will keep you awake, Mother. I will continue to talk to myself. I need someone chatty in here. Bane's probably passed out. Where's the bell? I need to call my horse. Sparkly! I've been picking up a lot of rock bombs. You know what? I was gonna say I hope it's useful later in crafting something. Thing is, I haven't really spent any time on crafting in this game, so... Alright. I hope we continue to get a ton of experience. I hope that the metal rate has just increased overall in the game. Because those evil metal slime things, it gave me 6 times as much experience as the regular metal slime, and yet had less HP. That was awesome. I am just fine with that. Coast of Valor to the west. I kind of want to just go to different places real quick and explore, and hopefully... God, I need a new chair. This thing's falling apart all over me. And... I guess unlock all the zoom locations again by going to all the fireplaces again, but I might just be wasting time by doing that. What if I don't need to go to all these places? I'm also interested in what going and searching for the rest of my party is going to be like. and I'm kind of surprised with the amount of the game that we've done so far without doing that. It was pretty clear at one point that that's what I was supposed to do. That's what the Undersea Queen lady told me. What? I haven't fought you. Let's kill you. Let's set up tactics. Everyone, fight wisely. Confine. I didn't know I had that. That is awesome. Going up and to the left. Hug the left. Oh. Excuse me. Hey, a chest I would have otherwise passed. Passing you. Sparkly on the left. Let's get it. Spellbound bow. That was called a, not a fatal stick, a fatalistic. Okay. Hey, I remember this. Wait a minute, are you telling me that this really wasn't fixed until now? Interesting. So I don't remember being able to go to Coast of Valor from this. Where is this going to dump me off at, though? Yeah, I don't... I do remember coming from there. I do remember coming from there. And I also remember being able to come up here, but I don't remember it being a mount. Maybe it was blocked off by soldiers or something. Gleeful grublins. Those big red eyes. Oh, that looked neat. And so did that. I think I'm gonna have to tell these guys to conserve MP though. Everyone, don't use it. I wish there was more of a conserve type thing, but oh well. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going up there anyway. Which means what's over here? Spamming A to pick up something. Can't see in this tall grass. Hello, Exus. It is an exceptionally quiet night. Yeah. No talkies tonight. Hmm? She, I am keeping her awake at the moment, actually, while she drives to get gas and then go home. Not if she closes. Pretty much, I think. That's what she's been going through. I found a diamond. Okay. Save. Alright, going to the mountain. Let's find out what's so special about it. Whoa! These are new. I want to ride a dragon. I mean, hopefully it's not the dragon rider that remains. And we have to ride the dragon rider.
Victory is ours.
I can ride the dragon rider's dragon. And it's necessary. Was this the little frickin' dragon guy that was in the, in the beginning of the game? In the little, cutscene at the beginning? Was this what they were showing? Was this thing? I wonder what terrible invisible wall trickery nonsense they're gonna use to keep me from just riding this thing all over the world. Neat. Is there anything else? There's the invisible wall trickery. What? I want to kill you.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Well, we've killed it, so let's just continue to work our way toward the story. We're plenty leveled right now. Everything's still running away from us. Let's just continue the story, and if I want to grind off stream, I can grind off stream. Angri-La. Summit Tunnel. Let's explore a little bit. Staff of Anti-Magic. Weird. Alright, what's Angri-La about?
Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Thank you, it was getting a little weird.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps. But his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
I can't, I'm a mute.
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La.
I mean, that guy still has hair.
It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have...
Ah, crap. Sorry, I cut you off. Not intended.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs. See what he has to say.
Okay, what? Wait. There we go. Don't need to rest. Whoa, they have bunny waitress server ladies here too? Sweet. Might as well save. Cutscene time? Yup.
I welcome you once again to Anguilla, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth.
Oh, what?
Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Is it a 6-year-long montage?
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Anguilla strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One.
Oh, I cut some chat off.
Before
Dang it.
setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone. A pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the Field of Discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me. Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
Interesting.
A legendary achievement indeed.
They counted how many times they swatted his ass.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in my honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training, and eat, drink, and dance until the early hours. Then, morning comes. ...
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Wait, before we leave, let's check the books. No recipe. The nature of the naughty stick. Hello, cutie. Alright, what is... This is a really neat looking place. I was just hoping to find more recipes to make things, also unique pieces of clothing and such. Where do I go next?
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced, then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
Way too many damn conversations going on. Can we please get a break from that? I would see it as a good thing.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
Is he gonna be a side party member?
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east.
Yeah, I know where it is. So this one had a couple guys in front of it before. Likely would have prevented us from going in there because of blah blah. And now we need to go in here. Oh yeah. Let's kill a dragon. Oh, he's not going to be using the dragon move. Maybe I should take control. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. Don't do that.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Yeah, there'll be something through here. Sorcerer's Ring. Well, I don't know how to give that to at the moment. Neither of the two that I'm using. Skipping the fights, progressing the story. Which I know sounds like the opposite of what I wanted before, but not really. Hey, a fire. We can zoom back here. Oh, cutscene. Save, might as well. So I'm level 44, and Hendrik is 36, which to me means that we are quite overleveled. So I can just skip stuff, not really worry about falling behind.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Wow. That's funny.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. Huh? But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a...
Unless he wasn't.
By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But interesting.
How? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us? Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Now, so we can stop the damn talking. So much.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey.
Well, hello.
Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here? He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such a marvel. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend.
All right, Mother.
There is no need for pretense here.
See you later.
You are ignorant. This is as it should be. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance.
Hope all that story kept you awake.
I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand.
All right, lady.
As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last,
Good.
The Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool.
Why are we talking?
And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Good. That was a massive waste of time.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him?
No, I see why he wanted the spankings.
The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes.
Get out, mate! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Oh!
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to follow me.
Yes, that needed to happen between the cutscenes.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials? I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out.
There's nothing to do. Why do I have to...
Before we continue...
Oh my god!
I'd like to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
What am I supposed to do? All of that waiting. Just to get hit or killed in 2 hits. Oh my fucking god. How fast can I get through this? That was bullshit.
Another desk. This. Do you? I will before, but now, what I'm. As long as this, or do you? And yet, some.
Skip. God fuck, skip. This is just ridiculous.
He came here. You know? The precise. But when the. Get up!
Oh!
Where?
Hey! Did you?
Check. Ugh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Stop.
He's.
He and.
Oh. Finer.
Stop!
I can't.
On. If you would. It is a for you. It was divine.
Well?
If the train. Where? I knew you would. The first. As good as can be expected for.
Battle?
Me? Who? And besides.
You know what? Is there another save I can do somewhere? No, there's no green barrier to pass through. Can I leave here and use the fireplace? Because that would technically be quicker.
Before we continue...
Wait, no, I need to watch this. Now it allows me to skip. Why didn't it let me skip anything from before?
Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me add a little!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
So I need to just keep hitting him. I'll make sure that I have enough to heal through so I don't die to that. Give me a turn. God damn it. I had well over 200 health. How did I lose those coins? Wait. How in the fuck did I just lose half my coins? Why? I didn't take any coins when I loaded an autosave. Should I just went back to the main menu and loaded it that way? Hold on a sec. Okay. Got it all back. Don't know why that happened. In fact, I'm gonna make another copy of the save.
Before we continue...
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, aye! I've not felt...
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show...
Yeah.
Luminary. The more you...
Here I come, laddie.
Crap. Okay, I got it. I think it's safe to go ahead and do this next one.
Try this for size.
Not safe. I gotta heal. And I'm gonna do a big one just because why not? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna risk it because yeah, don't pearly gates this time. You did last time.
Oh, I almost feel bad about this.
Good. Fuck this fight. And you're only worth 2,000?
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing. The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Tentacles. We hadn't had tentacles yet, had we?
Been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordegan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster, i.e. one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago. So that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance.
This is the only time I'm going to use it, too, because I am not going to use Rab in my party.
Do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught to you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angry-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
She should still be alive. Then morning comes. ...
'You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama.
Welcome back, Robbie.
It's been very quiet all night.
Two different kinds of monsters. So Rab counted as a monster, I guess. Oh, I was talking about the art earlier, but you might not have been here. You might have left already. For what? Raid?
Oh, hello there, laddie.
How did you wake up and get fat again? You were just tiny up on top of the mountain.
What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
Yeah,
It
your
is
face.
Your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grand Master Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there'll know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
I don't want fucking Rab. New panels have been unlocked in his character builder. I wasn't using him in the first place.
Honored Luminary, We disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Can I do that now?
Aye.
Yeah, let's see if I can do that now. Here you may pit yourself against the Wheel of Harma, and by doing battle with ever more powerful foes, learn to draw out every last ounce of your strength in battle. But there are two things you must keep in mind should you undertake this challenge. Firstly, consider the strengths and weaknesses of both your foes and your companions when choosing who is to face the wheel. Secondly, do all that you can to defeat your opponents with as few actions as possible. Remember, I will be counting the total number of actions taken by all members of your party. Should you best your foe efficiently enough, your efforts will be rewarded. Make sure to give it your all. But enough talk, please. Luminary, select the first trial. So which the Wheel of Harma's trial. Okay, so first trial, 2 battles, 3 participants. Rewards: victory, victory within 16 moves, within 12 moves, within 8 moves. Well, if we only get 3 participants, might as well do it now. Let me go ahead and spin Rab's points because I definitely did not before. Whoa, he's got so much room. So, hold on. I gotta check his equipment. He is using nothing. He can use claws and staves and staves, whatever. It's a heavy wand. Absorption. Let's go. Yeah, let's go magic. Let's do that. There's only one magical anything here. Yes, please put on that silk robe there, Rab. Let's see. Oh, wait. 113. Heavy wands, claws, enlightenment. Learn Beelze Freeze. MP absorbed when wearing. Let's see. Do this. See what this hidden block is. Summons a sigil that increases all party members' chance of inflicting critical spell strikes. Interesting. Might do that. Zing Stick. Guaranteed to revive a fallen party member. I will take it. Magical mending when wielding. And more. Let's see. No, hold on. Heavy wands, heavy wands. MP when wielding plus 30. Magical might. MP. Alright, let's go with both sides. Crap, I have to buy this anyway. Or at least we'll know what this is. Magical might when wielding. Okay, another one. Alright, let's try this first trial out. Actually, you know what? Let's go save again, so I don't have to do all that character management. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Single-handed serpent slaying. Sure. The 4 horrors of Heliodor. Don't give me any details or anything. Let's just leave it at that. Ow. Let's go ahead and use my new move. No, wait, that's not... I didn't need to do that. Should have just done the dragon attack. Probably would have done more. Yup. Oh, shit. Get up. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I might as well come back later. I'm not gonna be able to get a top on this first one. Everyone, follow orders, conform. Helm Splitter. It sucks that these are not going to be the same group. No. It's, Wow, that didn't even kill him. All enemies. Let's Let's do it. See any... Whoa! What the hell? Yeah, I gotta come back. This is endgame shit. Fuck. Don't do that.
Not prevail!
Oh, that sucks. There's some healing. Oh, this is an ability. Good. How are these things still not dead? Two of them. Good. Oh.
Nope.
The Emperor's new axe. Well, good. I can make an axe. Kaiser axes. Alright, so that's pretty neat, but wow. Maybe not full all the way in the end game, but no, I gotta come back for this. That stuff was tough. I gotta be able to hit a lot harder to do it within the time limit, or the turn limit. You're charging me? Alright, head for Arborea. Can I zoom now? Or am I still limited? This is frustrating. Hold on. That's not helpful at all. Where am I going? Arborea. How do I get to Arborea? How do I get to Arborea? Do I need to go to the door of departure again? I have head for Arborea. I have no clue how to do that. Hopefully I just walk for a while and something interrupts me. At least I know I'm leaving this. Wait a minute, I can zoom though, so I might as well. There's a star. No, that's the campsite. It won't let me zoom. Fuck it. I really don't even know what to do right now. Hey, you wanna fight? I don't think I've killed one of you yet. Boreal serpent. Nope.
Let the darkness consume you!
Another day, and
More dragony designs. Dragon's beams, worm fangs, dragon shields, suits of dragon mail. Sweet. I will check that out later. There's also an axe I learned how to make. Forge items. Let's take a look. Oops. Weapons. Axes. Oh, Scoozy. So both of these would be good for him. And this is difficult, so I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna save. Then I'm gonna make it. What? Flourish. Sizzly puff. Flourish. Multi-bash. Hmm. 16. What did you lose shit for? What? Bam. Oh. Let me do... No, that's too risky. First try, though. I'm not disappointed. Kaiser Axe +2. Let's see. Armor. He can use a shield. But those are not good. Great shield. Dragon shield looks awesome, but doesn't have the defense. That looks awesome too. Also not as good. Armor. Dracilian. Here's that dragon mail. Whoa, we need a lot of dragon hides and red eyes and mithril to make these things. That is a sizable boost, but there are how many parts of it? I guess not that much. Let's see. Asbestos earrings. Those sound hot. Neckwear. Devil's tail. Let me check the other weapons real quick. Dragon's Bane. Really good upgrade for hero. But I don't have enough dragon horn. Wormfang is the great sword version. Let's see. I want to see Crow's Claws. Probably not actually good for Jade. Alright, let's save again. because that was a success. Forgot to equip the damn thing, but let's do that now before I forget. Boom! 31 attack boost and some bonus MP. Oh, and it matches. Nice. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it. It's been such a quiet night. I like that you guys are all here. But I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Earlier, I think. So I will see you guys all tomorrow.